Hey, what's up? American Mexican Gunslinger. Today I got a special video on a shotgun. Check out the Fallout shirt. Yeah! I'm a Fallout fan, you know? If you guys haven't played Fallout, you guys are living under a rock in the vault. You see what I did there? Anyways, I'm talking about today the 12 gauge shotgun. What is so special about a 12 gauge shotgun? Let me ask you one thing. Versatility. When we were in the trenches in World War I, they did not like a shotgun. The reason why they didn't like this shotgun is that it did a shit ton of damage. A lot of damage, you guys. This is one of the best home defense weapons you can have, and one of the best hunting weapons you can have, since it has a lot of versatility. Let me explain how this gun is so versatile. This is a 3-inch waterfowl steel shotgun shell. This is for hunting waterfowl. Yep, guys. This is for hunting birds, big old birds, like probably even a turkey maybe. Birds that in general, any kind of big bird in general, it can take it down. As you guys can see, it's pretty big compared to a regular bird shot. This one has steel BBs in it, and this one has lead BBs in it. But this one is for like pheasants and pigeons and little birds that are up in the sky that you need to really get a good spread in order for you to get it. You know what I'm saying? So there's different types of shotgun shells for various types of birds, and that's what makes it more versatile. And these I would not recommend for home defense, since it's not that powerful, you guys, and it will not penetrate that deep unless you're like 2 feet away from the target. Then go on right ahead, but other than that, it's not really good for home defense. So yeah, you can go hunt your birds at night whenever you want to feed your family and stuff, and put food on the table. You know, birds, mostly birds, you guys. And of course, we got ourselves our buckshot. This is a Fiocchi Defense double-up buck. As you guys can see, you can see right through it. It contains 9 big old balls of lead in there. And yes, these are traveling as fast as a 9mm, you guys. And it has a little steel cup in there, plastic cup in there, or a stabilizer, whatever you want to call it, to actually keep the spread down and have a more accurate, precise shot. As for this guy, this is a 3-inch Magnum double-aught buck. It does not contain a stabilizer in there, so it's going to spread a lot more easier, and it's going to be more harder to keep a sustained pattern when it's traveling through the air. Do I recommend it for home defense? If that's all you got, yeah, but I highly recommend the Fiocchi Defense. This is a little bit more accurate and precise. People who say that you don't have to aim with shotguns, it's nonsense, you guys. You do have to aim, because the spread is like my fist. So let's just say you're flying, and it keeps on flying, and then it slowly starts to spread, you guys. So in theory, from close ranges, a shotgun shell will act like a rifle round, you guys. A very solid fist-sized rifle round. And it does devastating amount of power, you guys. So don't sleep on these double-aught buck, and I highly recommend the Fiocchi Defense for home defense, you guys. I've tested out myself. I tested out the groupings myself, and this has one of the best groupings that I've ever shot in a shotgun shell. There's more different types of self-defense shotgun shells out there in the market, but I do not have my hands on them currently. But this Fiocchi Defense is the way to go. It's inexpensive, and you can get a big box of 25 rounds of double-aught buck for about 30 bucks or so, and they're very versatile, like I said. Oh, and I forgot, this one is going to have less recoil than this guy. This guy's going to have a phenomenal lot of more recoil than this guy. This guy is a low recoil double-aught buck. As for this is a full power double-aught buck round. 3-inch Magnum compared to 2 3/4 inch, as you guys can see. So yep. Last but not least, we got ourselves our slugs. These slugs, when you put them in a shotgun, are going to have the most recoil out of any shotgun shell that you can find in the market, you guys. As you guys can see, this is a 2 3/4 inch, and this is a 3-inch Magnum. Yep, more power in this one, less little power in this one. So more recoil in this one, less recoil in this one. But let me tell you, they're both high brass, so they're both going to have a lot of recoil, you guys. So if you guys are shoulder sensitive, yeah, this might be a little too much power, but I suggest you still shoot it to see how much power it contains. But a rifle slug only contains one huge projectile, you guys. And yes, these huge projectiles can be used for home defense. And yes, they're very devastating. It leaves one hole, but one thing for sure is you have to be precise like a rifle in order for you to have the consistency and accuracy of a shotgun. You know what I'm saying? Because these do not recoil a little bit. They recoil a lot, you guys. And let me tell you, slugs are very devastating. They leave one large, huge wound cavity that is very, very devastating, you guys. Do I recommend this for home defense? It depends where you live. If you live in the countryside with no neighbors around, I would probably suggest it, but you have to be accurate. And probably you'd have to be running a red dot unless you have an O-ring ghost sight on your shotgun to make better precise shots, you guys. But do not sleep on these slugs, you guys. And if you want to reach a target around 100 yards or so, this is your best bet, you guys. This is your absolutely best bet. But guys, do not sleep on these guys. These are very devastating rounds. So yeah, as you guys can see, these are all the shotgun shells that you can possibly fit in your 12 gauge shotgun. And that's why I say the shotgun is one of the most versatile firearms in the world. And a lot of people sleep on them. They just sleep on them, you guys. A lot of people are not very interested in shotguns nowadays. But the shotgun is one of the most devastating weapons of all time. It leaves devastating wounds, you guys. Devastating wounds. More than a 9mm, more than a rifle, and more than any type of firearm out there. You know what I'm saying? Except a machine gun. But a machine gun, you have to hold the trigger and it spits out all the rounds. As for a shotgun, you shoot one time, 9 rounds are coming out of the barrel at the same time. That's what makes it so devastating, you guys. And that's why I believe this shotgun is one of the most versatile firearms in the world. And it's mostly legal in a ton of countries, you guys. In a ton of countries. The shotgun is legal to purchase. And that's why I believe the shotgun is one of the #1 top versatile firearms in the world that you should possibly own. Thank you guys for watching. I'm American Mexican Gunslinger. This is my Marine 12 gauge shotgun, 870. And of course, these are all the shotgun shells that you can possibly put in there. There's a lot more that I do not have currently in my hands, like dragon's breath, flechette rounds, crazy exotic rounds that you can possibly get. And that's the crazy part, is that this shotgun can fire numerous rounds, even coins. You can even stuff a shotgun full of coins and it will probably shoot it out of it. It won't be as accurate, but it will still spread like a freaking bird shot and still have the devastation of a double-out buck. That's what I'm saying, you guys. That's why I say the shotgun is one of the most versatile firearms in the world. Thank you guys for watching. I'm American Mexican Gunslinger. Stay tuned. More awesome videos coming up. And as you know it, thanks for watching. And this 15-round magazine seems to be working like a boss, guys.